welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a favourites video for you guys. These are one of my favourite videos to film and to watch. So if you guys want to see what my favourites are, please keep watching. I have filmed a makeup tutorial on how to create this look. It's my Valentine's Day look. So if you guys want to see how I created the look, it's on my channel already, girl. Keep on watching. Oh yeah. So I have a bag of products in here that are my favourites. I actually don't have any disappointing products this month round, which is a bit sad because I normally like to roast some brands, you know. Everything I've tried this month has been pretty good. So my first favourite that I'm going to pull out of my magical bag is this Mario Badescu drying lotion. I actually had this from so long ago and I bought it with my own money ages ago. At that time, this is before my Roaccutane days, this never helped my big ass spots. I found that it just helped just a little bit, but it didn't help that much, and then I kind of like never even used it after like a couple of tries, and then I kind of gave it away. And then recently I was talking to a couple of my friends and they said that they literally swear by this product here, and I was like, really? I had this before and it never worked. So I was like, let me try it again. Maybe like my skin's different now. And that is so true, guys, because now I freaking love it. The only thing that's annoying is that my Q-tips, it doesn't fit that far down. I can only get it like to the tippy tip and then I have to bring it back up. So I wish they would have made the bottle a bit shorter, or I don't know, get Q-tips to go with it that's longer, you know. On here it actually says do not shake, and I thought for a long time you had to shake it, but it actually tells you do not shake in capital letters. You have to put the Q-tip all the way down, all the way to this pink part here, and this pink part is what dries down onto the skin, and you can literally see like all these pink dots on after. So when you sleep, it's very attractive, guys. I'm always on Snapchat with this, literally saying like how good it is. It's really good also for like clogged pores and like anything with bumps on your skin. Is literally so amazing for. I've literally been loving this. It kind of stings when you put it on, so that's how you know it's working, but I've been literally loving it as my spot treatment this month because it helps with like big spots as well as like really small little clogged pores and blackheads as well. So next up, I've been loving this Ofra Revitalizing Toner. I saw someone's YouTube video talking about how they got rid of their acne. They was talking about how amazing this product is. It's like a really nice gentle kind of toner, but it also helps take away any like excess oils. It also helps get rid of like dryness as well, but it's not too harsh. Sometimes I feel like with my Pixie Glow tonic or with my glycolic toner from The Ordinary, I feel like I can't really use it morning and night because my skin feels so sensitive sometimes. So this is like the perfect in between. It leaves my skin feeling really fresh, moisturized. It takes away like any dry patches, but it's not stingy, not itchy or anything like that. So when my skin's feeling really sensitive, this has been lovely so far. So yeah, been really loving that toner, and I love the fact it has a pump, so I can literally do like one pump and it just is so quick and easy, you know. Okay, next up is this two products here. It actually goes hand in hand together. You can buy it separately, but it's made to go together. I went to the launch of Indulge, which is like a shop that's in Stratford, and it literally has like everything in it. It's kind of like a Sephora kind of feel. It has like fragrances, it has hair care, skincare, makeup, and one of the people that was there that was talking about all the products and stuff, she was saying that this has literally changed her skin. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna need me one of those. So this is from Noid and it's called Copper Amino Isolate Activator. So when you get this product, it comes in two parts and you mix it together. So inside it looks kind of like blue like this, and when you put it on your face, it smells like apple cider vinegar. If you guys know that smell, you know it fucking smells like feet. It smells like horrible like vinegary smell. She was saying how amazing this is, and I done some research when I got home. This got the most reviews out of everyone. She was saying that this was sold out like nationwide, like it was so hard to get their hands on it, and it was actually in my goodie bag. So with this product, I actually don't really know what it does in particular. It just makes your skin look even, fresher. It's like an overall skin goodness thing. It's made to make your skin look healthy, feel healthy. So you're meant to put on this first. It's very lightweight. It sits to your skin immediately, and then on top of it you put the multi-molecular hyaluronic complex on top. Oh my god, such a funny freaking name. I don't know how to freaking pronounce it, but you put this on first and then this on top, and this basically gives your skin so much hydration. I actually use this morning and night, so I normally have a different skincare routine from in the morning and in the evening, but I actually use this morning and night, which is actually really rare. But I just find that my skin just looks overall more healthy, more glowy. There's nothing in particular that I've done differently. It's just this. It just helped with acne scarring. It just helps with like dryness on my skin. The woman that was in the store telling me about this, it said it helps with her eczema on her eyes and also around her mouth. She also gave this product to a co-worker who suffered from acne, and the person said that it helped so much with her acne. So it's kind of like an all-rounder, good for all skin types. I definitely recommend for you guys to do your own research with Noid, because some of the products are really weird. It actually doesn't say like what it's good for. The jars are quite confusing. It's quite like a scientific kind of brand. But if you guys do your research about it, I recommend like Karen Hyron. She was talking all about Noid and their products and stuff like that, and stuff that she would recommend, and that was on one of her top recommended lists. So if anything like Karen Hyron says, she the queen, you know. Okay, next up for skincare, I have been loving this Tata Harper clarifying mask. I got this not too long ago. I got it from Cult Beauty, and it's a very small jar. It's only 30ml. It's very expensive. I think this is about £80. But guys, let me tell you how good this product is. It has AHAs in here. When you open it, it smells like eucalyptus. Can you guys see how much I've used already? I've used it so many times, and it's got a very, very strong smell. I actually had lunch with Cult Beauty, and she was telling me a bit more about Tata Harper, and it's all about this woman. She believes in like all organic, and she has like a big back garden where she grows all these herbs, and she picks them and she makes them. So they make it in very small batches. That's why this is very, very small. But this is perfect for people with blemish prone skin. So if you're into like natural products, organic products and stuff like that, this product will be so good for you. I'm actually very skeptical when it comes to things like organic or natural and stuff like that, because most of the time it doesn't work. I feel like there's a lot of baloney, but this makes my skin feel so smooth. The first time I used it, I was like, oh my god, I've never felt my skin feel so smooth. It helps with clogged pores, blackheads, everything like that. It just makes your skin feel so smooth. It eats away all the dead skin, so your makeup goes on so well. It's expensive, but it's so worth it. Next up is the last skincare product I want to talk about, and this is more for scarring from my surgery. So if you guys have had surgery, you guys know how annoying the scar is. It takes a long while to get rid of it, and there's not really a quick fix, unfortunately. If you guys want to get rid of it completely, they say to do laser, but you have to wait until the wound is fully healed before you can do any laser to it. For the meanwhile, I've been using this. It's from a brand called Skin of Science, SOS, and it's solution for scars, and it's clinically proven to reduce scarring. I actually haven't tried to use it on any facial stuff. I've been using it on scars on my liposuction. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got like 2 scars here from my liposuction. When I first come out of surgery, those scars were like bright red, obviously. This is how I know this product is working, because my sister is not using the product and I'm using this product, and her scars are still like really, really red, and like it literally looks like a bright red chicken pox. Whereas my one, I don't know if you can see, but it's like kind of like fading already. You can see a little bit of redness here, but most of the scarring is like going away so quickly compared to her one. So that's how I know that it's kind of working. And then also the scars on my back, sometimes I can't get to like those awkward spots, so sometimes I just do like the front ones, you know, because that's the only bit I can see, and the front ones has healed so much better than the ones on the back. Like when I catch a glimpse of myself, it's like still like red, and this was just helping it heal. So it's only been about 6 weeks post surgery, but I've been using it as much as I can. They say to use it like 2 to 3 times a day, but I can't even barely remember to use it. So I've been using it as many times as I can remember. But you literally put it on your skin. It's like a cream, and you have to keep massaging it in. And at first it's so annoying because it takes so long to blend in, but if you keep going at it, all of a sudden it just like sinks right into your skin. So it's so weird. When you first put it on, that takes ages, and I think they do that to make sure you massage the area, because if you want the scar to look flat, you need to massage the area, and then all of a sudden it just sinks in. It's just crazy how it works. Yeah, I've been loving this product so far, guys. I'll link all the products down below that I've talked about in this video. Okay, so I'm going to move on to makeup bits next, and I actually haven't got that many bits for makeup. It's mainly skincare this month because I haven't been wearing much makeup because I've been recovering from surgery. But I did want to talk about this foundation here, and also the Jouer foundation, which is actually downstairs in my suitcase, which I haven't unpacked yet. If you guys like Armani Luminous Silk, I feel like you would like this. This is like a longer wearing Armani Luminous Silk. That's what it feels like to me. The Armani Luminous Silk is so nice because it is so nice and glowing on the skin. It doesn't can dry patches, but for me, I have such oily skin, it doesn't last. This one, on the other hand, it still gives you like a really nice glow. It gives you nice coverage as well, but it lasts for a bit longer. It doesn't last all day, I must say. Definitely have to powder it, especially if you've got oily skin. I think if you've got dry skin, you might be good with it. But I find when I mix this, especially with the Jouer foundation, it's like a freaking heaven, because they're both really, really lightweight. None of them are like thick, so they blend together really, really nicely. The Jouer on its own, I find it's a bit too mattifying for me, even though I have such oily skin. But when I put it on, I feel like it's a bit heavy on its own. I don't know, I feel like it's not that luminous, so I like to mix this with it. Literally 1 pump of each, and it's amazing. I use the shade Stromboli in the NARS, and then I use the shade Bronze from Jouer. Shade Bronze is a bit more like an NC NC40/NC42. I think I need the shade up from bronze. I think that's like latte, but the two mixed together is like dream in heaven, girl. And then to go along with this foundation, I'll talk about you need to powder it, and I've been loving my Loura Mercier translucent powder again. I actually used to have this ages ago before, and I used it all up. The packaging actually broke on me because I dropped it, so I lost a lot of powder there, but I actually used the product all up, and it was literally like one of those products that you thought, oh, it's a good product, but it's until you finish it or you lost it or something happens to it, that's when you realise, dang, that was a really good powder. I would only recommend this for people with really oily skin. If you have dry skin or even normal skin, you might find it's too drying because it's very, very matte, but I find it just helps my foundation last so much longer, guys. Even when I take photos with this, it does not give me flashback. They also do this in a darker shade as well, so if you find that translucent is a bit too chalky underneath the eyes, even though it says it's translucent, there is a darker one that I just bought and exactly the same formula, but it's a bit deeper. So my chocolate sisters out there, they got you. Next up, I've been absolutely loving these lashes from Lilly Lashes. This is like a brand new pair. I have 3 on rotation right about now. This is my last one, my backup one. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's super nice and long and fluffy. You can wear this even without eyeliner, and it literally makes you look like you have like the nicest luscious lashes. The band is not too thick. It gives like a nice spacing in between so you can see your eyeshadow through it. I don't know, I just really, really love this product, guys. I just love the way that it looks on the eyes. It makes you look really open because in the center it's really nice and long. I love the way it looks so fluffy. Even when I wear eyeliner, if I don't wear eyeliner, I can literally count on this. Daytime, evening time, I just love Miami, guys. Before I used to love Mykonos. I still love Mykonos, but I find that is better more for when I have like really smoky eyes. Sometimes I have like light on the inner corners like this, and I kind of want to show the lightness. If the lash is too heavy, I feel like it blocks it all out and all you can see is lashes, you know. So when I have like light colours like here, I want to do something a bit more gappy so you can really see the colour shine through, if that makes any sense. And then next up, I just want to quickly talk about my MAC Fix Plus. So I used to use Fix Plus ages ago when I used to work for MAC, but I used to find it didn't really do anything much for me. I found it was just an okay product, but I recently got introduced into the rose scent, and normally, guys, I hate rose. I hate the smell of rose. I feel it's really grandified, but with this rose, it doesn't smell like typical rose. It smells really fresh. It doesn't smell like rose. It smells a bit like an Elemis shop. I don't feel the sense of rose at all. If someone sprayed this into my nostrils without me knowing what product it is, I would never guess that it's rose. It just smells really nice and fresh. That's all that I can tell you. It's just really fresh. It also comes in lavender, which is actually really nice. I hate the smell of lavender, but the lavender actually smells really nice. And then it also comes in coconut as well. I personally don't like the smell of coconut, but I know so many people do like the smell of coconut. I just really like the Fix Plus recently because when I put on eyeshadow with it, it just kind of amplifies the eyeshadow. When I feel really cakey, I spray this on. It just gives you that nice kind of glow again, that kind of skin finish again. So it's just like a nice product to have back in my life. So I've got like 3 on backup here. That's my travel size one, which is so cute. And then I also went to a MAC event, which is so crazy that I'm going to any events with MAC, guys. What a 360 fucking turn is that? But at the event, we actually got to make our own Fix Plus. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like all gold particles in it. And this is literally just a bit of melon pigment mixed in with the Fix Plus. So you don't want to put in too much because it kind of clogs in here, but when you spray it on your skin, like I spray it on my legs, and it gives like the really nice natural glow, but it kind of like dries down and it gives like such a nice finish to the skin without it looking too like glittery. That makes sense. Okay, and then in this bag, we're nearly done, guys. We've got 2 more products. I'm going to talk about this perfume. This is Decadence perfume from Marc Jacobs. If you guys don't know, I actually cleaned out all of my perfumes. I gave away all my perfume because I just had so many that I just never used. I'm literally the type of person to like forget to spray perfume, and I just feel like it was just sitting there rotting away while no one was using it. So I don't know, I don't get that crazy about fragrances. Like some people love fragrances, but I normally just stick to that one fragrance. Like before, I used to try loads of different fragrances out, but I actually get headaches from stuff that smells too strong. My favourite one is D&G number 3. I have it right here. It's on its last legs. Whenever I spray it, I'm like, it smells so good. But the smell of this, oh, it smells so good! Whenever I spray this, Gran's like, you smell nice. And I'm like, a compliment from Gran for once. I just love the way it smells. It smells really fresh, but it has like a hint of sweetness, but it's not vanilla or anything like that. And this one lasts for a really, really long time on my skin. I feel like the D&G, it doesn't last as long. But this one, even when I spray it, even hours later, people still ask me like, oh, you smell really nice. What perfume is it? And I love the bottle as well. Look how nice this is. A little bag, it's got a little chain. How you doing? And then my last favourite is so random. It's actually from this brand called Candy Kittens. This sweet, guys, Let me tell you, I love sweets that are like chewy. I love chewy sweets. I don't like those really like soft gummy bears or anything like that. I love things that are like sour. These are so nice. They're kind of like fancy sweets, guys. Even it says gourmet sweets. Normally a pack of this is like £3 as well. I just spat everywhere. But it says it's gluten-free, natural flavours, natural colourings. This is in the wild strawberry flavour. I also love the watermelon flavour. They literally have so many different types of flavours. Even if you don't like the kind of like sour sweet, they also have one that's not coated in like the sugar. But whenever I eat it, it's just so tasty. It's really chewy as well. It smells, it's like so strong, the scent. So I can literally have a couple of that will satisfy my sweet craving. If you guys don't know, I'm cutting out fizzy drinks this year, and I've actually been really good about it. Sometimes I really just crave something really sweet, so literally just have a couple of these and I'm good to go. Right, if you guys have any other flavours that I should try that you guys love from this brand, like let me know down below, because I love the texture of these sweets. Also, another quick favourite I'm going to talk about is my extensions that I actually have in my hair right now. I currently have tape-in extensions. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's one here. They're really discreet, especially with my black hair as well. So I went to Hershey's salon to get my hair coloured, cut, and then also they do great lengths there as well. So I've got some tape-in extensions. I also have some keratin bonds in at the front. You guys see them? They look so discreet, you can't even see them if I brush my hair back, because the keratin bonds are so small. But basically I was having this like hair crisis, guys. I just like really hated my hair, and like now I can literally just wake up and my hair is just nice and long and thick and full. I literally see why people love extensions so much, because it is just transform your hair and you don't have to do anything to it. Because before my hair looked so limp and lifeless, and I hated the way my layers were growing out and it just looked so like not a style, and I just wanted like slick straight hair. So it's just really nice and full and thick, and I've been using this brush. So this is from Great Length. This is the brush that goes with it. I've got really long hair, so I've got the big version. They've got smaller versions as well, and literally you can wash it. They do tell you to use sulfate free shampoo. I don't know, you literally can't feel it. I've had extensions before, but I felt like it really made my hair heavy. But this literally, you can lay on it, it doesn't hurt. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Please let me know what your favourite products were for this month down below. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave. Also make sure you follow me on all my other social media platforms. It's just xTweely on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, enjoy the bloopers. Oh my god, things are falling everywhere. This sound is not annoying at all, is it? That sounds like something Gran would do. I'm so hungry. These Sour Patch watermelon sweets, they are so good. They're so expensive in the UK.
Hey, I want some. Do you know how much I paid for them?
How much?
£2.
£2! That's a small packet as well.
Yeah, I bought 2 packets for £4.
You're bowling.
No, right.
I'm making paper. Thumbnail time.